The leader of the official opposition was back in the House of Commons today after being kicked out yesterday for using language the Speaker of the House deemed unparliamentary. Here's a little bit of a taste from yesterday.
The leader opposite is showing us exactly what shameful, spineless leadership looks like. He shakes the hands of a leader of a white nationalist group, then goes to actively court the support of the group's members and thinks he can get away with it.
That, like everything else he says, is false. When will we put an end to this wacko policy by this wacko Prime Minister?
No. There are a couple of things which are going on here today, which is not acceptable.
Well, Conservative leader Pierre Poilievre was ejected after that, and the rest of the Conservative caucus followed him. Today, they were all back, and our chief political correspondent David Akin was watching to see how everyone would behave. David.
Well, Donna, if Tuesday's question period was remarkable for its rancor, today's was just as remarkable for its tranquility. Here's an example of the tone of today's exchanges.
Will he announce now that his experiment with legalizing hard drugs in BC is over? Yes or no?
It was like that for an hour. No name calling on any side. The backbenchers all staying silent with little or no clapping and definitely no heckling. Everyone on their best behavior. The Conservatives say they took that approach because they want to focus on the drug crisis in BC and elsewhere, and were not interested in picking a spat with what they see as a partisan speaker, Liberal MP Greg Fergus. But the Prime Minister tried to pick a fight several times, repeating Tuesday's accusations that Pierre Poilievre and the Conservatives pander to white nationalists.
The Leader of the Opposition has not answered Canadians' concerns about why he will not condemn Diagolon, the far-right extremist organization, why he will not reject the endorsement of Alex Jones, noted conspiracy theory.
The day before, those had been the opening salvos to that out-of-control question period. But today, Poilievre brushed off the bait and stuck to his focus, the drug crisis.
This is the Prime Minister who has to answer for the people who are dying every day due to his policies.
Now, speaking to some MPs from all parties, don't expect this perfectly civil approach to last. It really was a one-day response to Tuesday's tantrums. Expect a degree of heckling, cheering, and jeering to return as soon as Thursday's question period. Donna?
Okay, David Akin in Ottawa. Thanks, David.